VIP membership on its website. The website gives VIP members special rates and exclusive offers. TBTS sells dinosaur toys for 22.8 SGD. VIP members get a discount of 15%. Calculate the total cost to a VIP member of buying 17 dinosaurs toy. A dinosaur toy costs 2.80, and if you're buying 17, that's 2.80 multiplied by 7. If you're buying 17, it's 2.80 multiplied by 17. So that gives us 387.60 SGD. Then there's a discount for the toys, which is 15%. So 15% means 0.15. So 0.15 multiplied by 387.60 gives us 58.14. That is the discount. So you take it away from the original cost, which is 387.60. So the discount is 15% of 387.60 minus 387.60. That gives us the total amount paid. Question B, 4B. The table figure 2 shows the acid test ratios for TBTS. In 2018, it's 0.75, 2019, 0.87, 2020, 0.88. So the acid ratio increases each year that passes by. So now the question says, analyze the usefulness to TBTS of the acid test ratio. First, the formula for acid test ratio is current assets minus inventory divided by current liabilities. Current assets minus inventory divided by current liabilities. That is acid test ratio. So I wrote, the ratio allows TBTS to see the extent with which its short-term assets have grown compared to its short-term liabilities. With acid test ratio, it allows you to know how your short-term assets like cash, bank, credit, trade receivables have grown over time compared to your trade payables, your overdraft. So it is used to indicate the ability of TBTS to pay off its current liabilities without relying on the sale of inventory or on obtaining additional funds. With acid test ratio, it allows you to know it allows TBTS to know if it's going to be able to pay its current liabilities without the need for external finance or without the need to sell its stocks. As the acid test ratio keeps increasing between 2018 to 2020, it shows that TBTS is more financially stable. So because the acid test ratio is increasing, the ratio test is increasing from 2018 to 2020, it means TBTS is becoming financially stable because it has cash with it. The last question, which is C. Evaluate the importance of good internal and external communications to TBTS. You should use the information provided as well as your knowledge of business. So when we talk about communication is the encoding and decoding of information. So we have internal information and external information. So for internal communication, which is internal. Internal communication occurs when information is passed across within the organization, for example, between owners and employees. We call it internal communication because it is between owners and employees, and this could be internal. For external communication, it can occur between owners of a business and different stakeholders like governments, suppliers, customers. So these are external communication. So with internal communication, it allows TBTS to convey information about the toys, its sales, and the objectives of the company to its employees. So the first importance of internal communication is that with internal communication, which means owners can pass information to employees, means owners can tell employees can give employees details about the toys they sell and the objectives of the business. So because now owner or the employees know more about the toys and they know the objective of the business, they will feel valued, they will feel important, and as a result of that, they will be motivated to carry out the objective of the business. However, communication has to be effective to all employees, not just those that their responsibility are crucial, as this may lead to conflict. So you don't just pass information to the managers alone or the directors alone. You pass information to everyone in the company. Because if you don't pass message to everyone in the company, then you are leaving some people behind. They might be demotivated and not happy, and that might bring conflicts, disagreements. For external communication, as this may involve passing information about orders to suppliers promptly, this may result into good relationship with suppliers. However, If communication is not effective with suppliers, this may result into poor relationship with suppliers, and TBTS may start losing its suppliers. So for external communication, which means passing information like orders of what you need to your suppliers, if you're not passing the information promptly, or if your information is not getting to your suppliers earlier, it might make suppliers not to see you as being serious, and you can start losing your suppliers, which is not good, because if you are losing your suppliers, you'll be running out of stock, which is not good for the business. So that is question 4 on paper 1, 2020 major.